welcome back to my channel. So thought I'll do a weekend vlog because I haven't done one in a very long time and we don't really get up too much nowadays, but since it's weekend and it's Father's Day weekend, I thought I would take you guys along with us and show you what we do on the weekend. I guess this is an ISO version, which is pretty much similar to a normal version of what we do on the weekend. It's just we don't exactly go out. But today is a Saturday and it's almost midday. We just had our breakfast. So normally we start the day late. Like we wake up early, of course, for Isabel, but then we kind of snooze in bed and then get up and have breakfast around 10. But yeah, so we just finished having breakfast. So I'm gonna maybe get bath ready for Coco so he can have a wash. And I also got to do some grocery shopping today. But that's pretty much my highlight, really. But yeah, so anyways, take you guys along with us this weekend. So yeah. Haven't actually washed Coco in a very long time. Usually Kyung does it since I was pregnant with Izzy last, when she was born. But yeah, he's not really a big fan of baths, but at least he sits. Good boy, Coco. So just about to go grocery shopping. This is actually kind of the norm for us, even before ISO, because we normally go once a week anyways. Normally during the week I come up with like meal prep ideas of what to eat during the week. I find that planning definitely helps. You decide what you need and then yeah, and just go once a week. I mean, unless we need like bread or milk or something that we forgot, we'd go during the week, but generally we try to do a grocery once a week. But I'm just about to head out and check out my mask. How cute is this? I got this on Etsy because you know how I made my own mask, which was good, but I kind of wanted something more like with a specific print. I know a couple of my girlfriends make them as well, which I would have fully supported, but I was looking for something more with a Hello Kitty print, and I was going to actually buy the material to get it, but because it's really hard finding material, by the time you ship it, it's not really worth it. So I found a girl on Etsy that made them. But yeah, this is my mask. What do you guys think? It's so cute. So I've unpacked the grocery and had a FaceTime call with one of my cousins, and now pretty much just waiting for Izzy to wake up, to be honest. Like, Kang and I kind of tag team, so there were a few things that I didn't get from the shops, which isn't too bad, but we kind of both go buy our own things in a way sometimes, but he had a few things he wanted to buy, so we kind of tag team. He's gone out now to go get some other grocery stuff and things that he need. So in the meantime, yeah, I've just been on the phone with my cousin and just chilling. Got a bit of time to spare, so I decided to build a castle with her building blocks. So this is what I came up with. Now these are just cheapo blocks from Kmart. They're quite small and they're not all in shape, but they kind of do its job. One day want to get her proper building blocks, like the Grims or the Grab Hat ones, especially the Grims, but they're so freaking expensive. But these will do for now. She's not so keen on playing with it, but now that I've built it, hope she can, I don't know, destroy it or whatever. So yeah, so normally when I'm at home with Isabel, especially when it's just us two, I usually try to come up with activities every day, just to kind of keep her busy, focus on her motor skills, her development skills. But at this stage, all she really does is just kind of throw things around, and it's not really exciting, to be honest. Like, this is pretty much the highlight of my day. But you know what, that's mum's life. It's not always that glamorous, especially when we can't go out and socialite with other friends and mums. We just gotta do at home. So normally, like I said, I come up with activities, but today, because it's a Saturday, I don't really have any activities planned because Kyung's home. Normally he hangs around with her while I go grocery shopping. So I thought I would set up the blocks for her to play, although she's normally grumpy after she takes a nap, so probably gonna get some snacks ready for her before I take her out. And yeah, maybe just wait till Kyung gets back before we go for our 1 hour exercise with the family. So today we have some very uninspiring snacks. So Izzy's having cheese and crackers with some banana yogurt, and I've got some Crispets with tzatziki sauce and olives. Is it delicious? Yum. I don't think she understands the concept of invitation to destroy. You want to knock it down, Isabel? No. And she's found the ball instead. Good girl. All down. Knock it all down. Okay, now let's move on to our next game called Clean Up. You know how to clean up?
Yay!
Going on our daily exercise to the shops to get some snacks. So for tonight's dinner, we are having Grati 400, which is a very good, I guess, pizza brand. It's a restaurant in Melbourne. There's a few. They're okay. The first time I had it at the Italian Food and Wine Festival, and it was awesome, like wood fire pizza. But then we actually went to their restaurant at Crown, and it wasn't as great as I thought it was. But anyways, they do home delivery. You can order their meals online. So tonight we're having some gnocchi with some Napoli sauce, as well as some margarita pizza and focaccia. Yum. So tonight's dinner is brought to you by 400 Grati. So we've got some gnocchi with pizzas. It was actually pretty easy, and it only took like 10 minutes to whip it up. It did say boil the gnocchi, but I also pan fried it because I like it kind of crisp. But yeah, so hopefully it's good. Pizza. He's been saying pizza all day for everything, so yum. So I was gonna wait till tomorrow to give Kang his Father's Day present, but it's Saturday night and it's kind of a good night to actually give it to him. So I'm gonna give it to him tonight. Isabel actually made a Father's Day present at childcare, but I thought I'll make one for her to give to him anyways, just in case. So we're gonna give him this as well as his present. Come on, give this to Daddy. Say, Happy Father's Day. So this is what Isabel made for Father's Day at childcare. It also came with a little picture as well of her. This is the picture that came with it. So this is his Father's Day present from Isabel. How cute. Clearly this is cute because I made it, but anyways. Also got these macaroons. I didn't get this, Cam got this. But it looks delicious. So this is the present we got for Cam.
What is it?
What is it? This is what we got Cam for Father's Day. It's a Udi!
What about Isabel?
There's no kid sizes. So basically what this is like a blanket jumper, an oversized blanket jumper. But it's pretty cool. Got another one too. This one's for myself. So I got two different prints. Got one which has got a French bulldog and an avocado. Woo! Rudy. So this is what an Udi looks like. It's a blanket jumper. It's like oversized, so you can keep yourself warm, and it's got pockets and a hoodie. It's a Udi. It's a Udi. Udi. It's pretty warm and snuggly too. Should have bought this. I know I should have bought this earlier in winter, but you know what? It's pretty cool. So yeah, I bought it because Kang always complains about being cold because he hates cold. And I got it because it's nice and fluffy and it's got different prints on it. Oh man, this is so comfy. I could fall asleep like this.
Come on.
Good morning, rise and shine. Well, it's actually 11 o'clock, almost 11. We're having breakfast now, Father's Day breakfast. Happy Father's Day. Breakfast, bacon and egg rolls. Delicious. So just checking up on the plants I planted 2 weeks ago. They don't seem to be going well. Damn. The only one that seems to be growing are my beans that's sprouting out, but there's been a couple that didn't make it. Don't know whether something has eaten it, pulled it out. Got some tomato seeds that seem to be wilting. The Chinese cabbage, dang, they look like they've gone. And then we've got some spinach that's slowly coming through. But we've just finished eating breakfast, so we're just gonna go hang outside in the backyard and enjoy the sun. Today was a bit of a snooze day because after breakfast we just hung around outside, played a bit, and then I don't know, I was super tired. So when Izzy went down for a nap, I went down for a nap as well, and it is now 3 o'clock, so pretty much just snooze for about almost 3 hours. But I was meant to get up early, not up early, but after breakfast. I was thinking of making some dessert, and I was gonna maybe do it tomorrow, but you know what? Rather than sleep all day, not being able to sleep tonight, I thought might as well get up and try and make it. So I'm going to try and make apple pie cheesecake tacos. One of my girlfriends from work printed off this recipe, so I thought why not give it a go. Now, I tried to make the McDonald's apple pies last time, which was a bit of a fail. But this one doesn't involve any deep frying or anything. So hopefully it turns out well. But I want to give this a go because it sounds delicious. Basically, I'm going to be making some mini taco shells, coating it with some biscuit and butter. Also going to be making the cheesecake to put in the taco as well as the apple pie. Looking at the apple pie filling recipe, it looks similar to the ones I did. So last time when I made the other one, I found it to be a bit grainy for some reason. Not sure whether it was the nutmeg or the cinnamon, so I might try to tweak it up a bit. But yeah, so let's give this a go. So desserts were prepared. We're just waiting half an hour for everything to cool down, and we're waiting for our food to arrive. So we thought we'll go for our daily walk around while we wait. Yeah, excited for our walk? Yeah. So it is 7 o'clock now, which is usually a late dinner for us because we normally have dinner around 6:30. But delivery just came for our meal tonight. So we ordered some crabs from an Indonesian restaurant in Melbourne, and it finally got delivered. But we ordered first of all, delivery time frame was between 4:30 till 7, which fair enough, they did state that. But we've been waiting since 4:30, and they finally delivered just before 7. But we also ordered it with noodles, and we didn't get the noodles, so I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, hopefully it tastes good to make up for it, but I'm kind of really annoyed about that. Anyways, I think I'm hungry right now, so we're gonna dig into this because it looks pretty good though. So this is what we ordered. We've got some pipis. This is spanner crab, chili spanner crab with some Indo satay skewers with peanut sauce, and we bought this on the site to eat with it, Chinese donuts, because you can't have pipis without Chinese donuts. But luckily we bought this because it was supposed to come with noodles but didn't come with noodles. So anyways, that is our Father's Day dinner. Bon appetit. And Izzy's having nuggets because this is too spicy for her. Okay, so excuse the background noise, but Izzy is watching her TV while I make our dessert. Dinner was delicious. We didn't actually need the noodles because it was actually quite filling, but I was kind of annoyed that we didn't get the noodles, so I did let them know and they're going to credit me back, which is good. But anyways, moving on to dessert, I'm going to go back to my apple pie cheesecake tacos. So I'm just about to ensemble it now, and I'll show you guys. I don't know, I'm not sure how this is going to go. I mean, it looks okay, but hopefully it tastes okay. So these are my crumbled tacos. It's supposed to be golden brown, but I think I may have left it a bit too long. But they're all done. I've got my cheesecake cream, and I've got my apple filling. The apple filling did say to use butter in it, which I did, but now that it's cold, like it's cooled down, it's kind of solidified the butter. So I kind of heat it up a bit. So I think next time if I was to make it, I probably wouldn't put butter in because there's really no need. But I'm just about to make these now. So I'm going to I'll try and make the good ones and hopefully they taste good. So it doesn't look exactly like the picture. The picture's nice and golden. Mine looks a bit burnt and brown, but hopefully it tastes good. So this is my little apple pie cheesecake crumble. Looks good. It's actually pretty easy to make. Let's hope it tastes good. Not bad. A bit crumbly, but not bad at all. I mean, you'll probably have to eat this over a plate or something because it crumbles a lot. I was kind of worried that the tortilla may be a bit savoury for it, but it's actually not too bad. It's actually really nice. I think this is definitely a winner than my McDonald's apple pies. So I'm gonna call it a night. I'ma just spend the rest of the night in front of the couch in my Udi eating my apple cheesecake tacos. They're actually pretty good. Quite happy with it. But yeah, pretty uneventful, low-key weekend. And I guess that's pretty much our weekend nowadays. Not really getting up too much, but I hope you enjoyed it. Bit of insight in what it's like on the other side of the world in Melbourne right now. There was also updates today on what's going to happen in Melbourne in terms of lockdown. I know little people going crazy. A couple of protests on the weekend, which I think it's so stupid because I don't think people understand that, you know, people are fighting for their freedom, but the freedom isn't exactly just one person dictating it. The reason why this is happening is because of a virus that no one can really provide an exact plan for the future unless this goes down. And it's very hard to go down in numbers of cases if people are, you know, jumping ahead early thinking they're entitled to their freedom right now, because honestly the way people are acting, there won't be any freedom if this virus continues to spread. But anyways, that's for another day. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and see you next time. Peace.